I do feel a very, very strong sense of incapacity when it comes to talking to people. This is a general thing. Oh, hello, Toby. It's a general thing, but it's also very pronounced with my father. I feel it should be easy to just pick the phone up and talk to him. But it doesn't work like that. I get anxious over what we're going to talk about, and if I'm going to be able to talk, because itching, that's nervous thing, nervous scratching. He asks direct questions, I can't answer them, questions about me, because I think anything I've got to say is going to be boring, inadequate, and disappointing for him. And he's not going to be interested. He's going to revert to talking about himself, or he's going to start asking me more questions that I can't answer or don't want to answer. And then talking to him, it's gone to 20 minutes, half an hour, and I'm thinking, he's bored, I'm bored, I've got nothing to say. Where do we go from here? So he would obviously like me to call him every day, or certainly more often than I do. And when I do call him, I've got nothing to say, and he just fills the gap, the space, with talking about himself. Some of which I'm interested to hear, because it's things I've never heard before. But then he stops himself and says, "Oh, this is boring. Tell me about yourself." And that's like going back to being a child again. And the adult saying, "Tell me what you're doing. What are you doing at school? What subjects are you doing?" Questions which I couldn't answer then, which I found intensely uncomfortable, and which today I find unbearably uncomfortable, because I don't have the words to talk about myself. And I don't for a moment believe that anybody is going to find anything I have to say remotely interesting. Which probably has the effect of making it uninteresting. I don't know, I'm not sure what's going on there. Then I ask myself, am I really uninteresting, or am I just hiding everything? And the voice inside answers me, yes, you really are uninteresting. You've got nothing to say and nobody wants to hear you. Hey, this is a rather uninteresting video, isn't it? There I go again. What's been going on? What can I tell you about? What's happened in my last week since I recorded a video? Oh, I just dismiss it. Nothing's happened, just normal things. Now, I've had a great week. It's been a week of joy and delight. But I can't think of any particularly salient events or issues to share. It's just been a joy week. And then I look ahead to the coming week, and that's a work week of doesn't have to be stress, does it? But it becomes stress because it's work and it's home life. Hey, I'm being too revealing about myself. Perhaps I'll talk about something more general. What? What? No, 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 I don't want to talk about general things. They're even more boring than I am. I find it difficult to find joy in what goes on at home at the moment. And I don't know what I can do about that. I do approach things thinking, it'll be all right. I can just be myself, be normal. I can just talk as best I can. And then in the event, it doesn't happen. The same tensions, conflicts erupt to the surface, and I just shut down. In many ways, it is a magnification of what's gone on before. For many years, which doesn't help. That awareness. It's more expressed closer to the surface. I don't know what I'm talking about. Time to stop. I'm talking too quickly. And I've recorded 6 minutes and said basically nothing. What have I done today? I've done a bit of work. I've done a bit of things for myself. And I've managed to forget the opportunity to call my father. Communications with my sister haven't been strong. I've sent her a couple of messages lately. She hasn't got back. Hey. She's back at work, busy. But it's very easy to let things peter out, which is what I've always found it easy to do in the past. But I'm aware of this, and I'm going to make sure it doesn't happen this time. So I shall persist in contacting people, family, that is. I might even call my father in a minute. We'll see.